walk in, smash things, walk out other side, slight smoke.
Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike replay video. I'm joined by Taryn.
Hey dude, how we doing?
I'm doing well, mate. And you know why I'm doing well?
Because you beat me at BattleTech all the time?
No.
Oh.
Dude, come on, man. No, the reason I'm really excited to be here is because we've been going through all the miniatures that come in the Armoured box set and the beginner box set. And this is
last one.
The biggest one, the BattleMaster.
This is the boy.
Yeah. So 85 tons. It's the heaviest of the lot with the most armour. Lots of armour.
It is a full-on mech. It is huge.
This one's classified as a brawler.
Because he wades in and he kills stuff.
He does. He does.
Just how he works.
So let's take a closer look, Taryn.
Let's have a squeeze through, shall we? Yes. Okay. So he's 85 tons. That is assault. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yep. Okay. So he's 85 tons, which is 5 tons heavier than the awesome that we did last time. He's got a 4 walk and a 6 run. So
So even though he's heavier, he's faster.
He's heavier and he's got more armor, but he's faster than the awesome, which is insane. Yeah. And yeah, he has more armor than the awesome, although his rear armor lacks a little bit. So don't let him get behind you. If you do let them get behind you, you've got a little ace up your sleeve, because this is one of the few mechs that has rear-mounted weapons.
Yeah, very handy.
Yeah, very cool. So he's got 2 medium lasers in the rear mount. He's got 4 medium lasers in the front mounting, so, you know, why would you not? 1 SRM6, a PPC, which is just big gun awesome, and 2 machine guns for taking care of those pesky little things.
Okay, that's pretty good. So your big gun with good range, does a lot of damage, punches through armor, 10 points, thank you very much.
Boom, bang, bomb, and it only gets better as they get closer.
Yeah.
It's insane amounts of damage.
Once you get into 9 hexes from this guy, he's going to really start piling on the hurt.
Yeah. And if you get within 6 hexes of him, you won't survive, because there's just too much damage coming at you.
Can it take the heat from it though? That's one thing I didn't look at.
He's got 18 single heat sinks and 4 of them are in his legs. So yeah, no, you have to be careful with what you're firing and when. And an alpha strike would probably be inadvisable, but occasionally necessary.
Yeah.
And hilarious, obviously.
Well, I mean, machine guns, they're very short range, but they don't generate any heat. So if you can get close enough to use those, you've got so much ammunition, you might as well just take the shot.
And he's got the fist, so he's got a good heavy punch and a good solid kick. Yeah. But all of those medium lasers, if you fire all of them at once, you're going to be looking at serious heat levels with that PVC. But
it's
again,
so good to have something on the back to shoot.
Yes, heat sinks in the legs means water is your friend. Yeah. But yeah, having rear-mounted weapons is very cool. It means those little tiny mechs that have a tendency to run around the bigger mechs. So when you've got a Locust, which we looked at first, which has got an 8-12 movement, gets around behind your BattleMaster and starts pinging at his back armor, you can go, oh, you're dead.
Yeah. You've got to make sure you can hit them, because eventually they will chip through that. Yeah. But if you can protect that rear armor, you're laughing. It's so good. So much damage.
People know that the BattleMaster has the rear medium lasers. They think twice, and it's a prevention thing, that they'll go, oh, I could run my guy around here, or I could run over there. He's got medium lasers in the back arc. I think I'll run over there.
If you haven't taken any damage and things like that, you could probably risk it. But, you know, protracted battle, if your mech's got damage and then you want to decide to go into that rear armor, just having those guns there as a deterrent, like you said,
it's quality. And that's why he's a brawler. He will walk in and he will blow the poo-poo out of stuff. Like, just annihilate
He just
things.
goes in there and just kicks some butt, obviously. Yeah.
Anything smaller than him won't last very long.
So Lancers of this BattleMaster, coupled with some awesomes and things like that, or even Thunderbolts, that's pretty heavy. That can do a lot of damage.
He does enough damage in a single salvo to wipe out a Griffin. We used Griffins as our unofficial armor level measure. He could wipe out a Griffin in one salvo. if he wasn't too fussed about heat, quite easily, I reckon.
If you hit all the same.
If you hit, obviously.
Yeah, if you hit like,
when I do it, I whiff all the time, but that's not the point.
But something like a Commando, because it doesn't have that higher top speed of a Locust, you know, if it's just sort of going average speed and cops a salvo from the BattleMaster, it's going to hurt a lot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
just
It's
avoid it. Don't really go after a BattleMaster unless you've got. So, well, I mean, a medium or a couple of mediums could really do it.
Yeah.
Having the jump would be handy because you can then get into position where you need. But
you want to take something against him that can maneuver better than he can.
Yeah.
And still has decent armor. So what was the one we were looking at a couple of mechs ago? The Wolverine?
The Wolverine is pretty solid.
Wolverine would be a good solid. If you had 2 of the 6M Wolverine and try it against the BattleMaster, I think that'd be a fight I'd be willing to watch. That would be pretty close. But anything smaller than that, and it's going to get vaporized. I mean, it'll damage him, but he's not going to care. He's just going to...
There are one of the scenarios in the armoured box set. I think it's scenario 2. Ooh. And that features a BattleMaster, and it's up against 3 other mechs. One of them is a Wolverine. So...
Oh, that could get interesting.
That could be worth having a play of that scenario and just to see how it goes. But yeah, BattleMaster. Lots of armour, lots of weapons.
And an awesome looking mech.
It is.
PS.
Yeah.
Very
it's
cool.
A nice design. Mech. Yeah, it looks really good.
Big cockpit and the missile racks, and he's actually holding the PPC in his hand.
Yeah, so. it's cool. I mean, as far as the game goes, it doesn't make any difference whether he's holding it. It's just.
But it looks cool.
I think in the there's advanced rules where you can actually have weapons that you could have a tonnage that you pick up and things like that. But in this, it's just that's what it is.
BattleMaster with a holster on his hip and
the sheriff.
Fast draw PPC.
So that's it. So the BattleMaster was a BLR-1G.
Yes.
Nice. G for great.
G for
terrific.
The way they do this wasn't E for jump jets.
No. G for no jump jets. Or maybe, I don't know. G for where did the jump jets go?
G for good God, that's a good mech.
BattleMaster. I like it.
Quality. I like it.
So that's it. So that's the next one in the series. So that's from the box set anyway, but we will be probably doing some more for some other designs that are out there. I mean, Iron Wing Metals. Sorry about that. They do a lot of designs from the lore and things like that. So we'll have a look at those.
There's a bit of a boatload of other mechs out there, but these ones here that we've gone through this are all from the boxes. But yeah, there's a lot of different designs out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety, and with all the maps, the different types of maps you can make up scenarios and things like that, and it would work well. Have a scenario where the BattleMaster's the one you have to sort of protect or take out or something. Not like that scenario 2. Like get a whole bunch of mechs, have lance on lance, and just have a commander on each side.
Put the BattleMaster and an Atlas in the middle, and have like a dozen Locusts around the outside. See who wins.
The Awesome.
Oh, yeah, that too.
The Awesome. I know you love an Atlas. We'll look at the Atlas later, man. That's all right. That's cool.
Oh dear.
So that's it. BattleMaster. Love it. Hate it. We love it. Leave your comments.
Cool.
Let us know how you go with it. It's cool.
All good.
See you later.
Bye, guys.